Hey everyone, this is Joanne coming to you live from New York. I'm also known as #UnicornBoss. So as you guys are jumping online tonight, make sure you go ahead and hit me up with some unicorn emojis because those are my jam. If you're grabbing me live, go ahead and leave me a number 1. And if you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and leave me a number 2. So super excited tonight, you guys. We're going to be doing a really quick keto kitchen, and I'm going to be talking about a great way for you to up your healthy fats for your ketogenic lifestyle. So this is going to be a nice and fresh recipe that you guys can enjoy for your summertime routine. So hey everybody, I see a bunch of you guys jumping online. Welcome. Make sure you say hi and let me know where you're coming in from. If you're grabbing me live, go ahead and leave me that number 1, and if you're catching me on the replay, go ahead and leave me a number 2. By the way, if you're a brand new friend, don't forget to comment new below so that way I can circle back around and connect with you. And if we're not friends yet, don't forget to go ahead and send me a friend request and hit follow. If you click on my face, it will take you to my page, and then from there you can click follow. I am starting to max out my friends list, so I want to make sure you guys aren't missing out on all of the fun keto things that we do here on my page. So let me go ahead and say hi to a few people real quick. Welcome. Wow, a bunch of you guys are up so late tonight. I'm loving it. Hi Andrew and Jen, Matt, Jennifer, Juliet. Thanks for the unicorn, sweetie. Rhonda, who else? Shelly, Katie, Renee, Rosemary. Awesome. Thanks you guys. So welcome. How was everybody's weekend? Did you all have a really great weekend? I'm kind of sad that the weekend is over. I won't lie. So I'm gonna do a nice fresh keto. Actually, this really necessarily isn't keto. It's low carb. You could use it for so many different things. How many of you guys out there love cucumber salad? If you love that, go ahead and comment cucumber below. This is a really nice creative way for you to get some more healthy fats into your lifestyle. You know, I get a lot of messages from people and they say, you know, how can I get more fats into my ketogenic diet? And little things like this are nice and creative ways for you to be able to do that. So if you're struggling with fats on your ketogenic diet, go ahead and comment fat below. I'd be curious to know how many of you guys are having trouble hitting your fat macros. I personally try to get up over 100 grams of fat on my keto macros each day. So sorry, I guess I'm getting a little tired here. It's getting a little late. So Juliet had a great weekend. Awesome. Good. No more cheating, right? And I see some cucumber emojis. Awesome. Very good. So, okay, this is a nice and easy recipe here. It's got 134 total calories, so it's super low in calories, but super high in fat. 14 grams of total fat in this recipe here, so that's amazing. So remember, when you're keto, you guys, you need to eat fat to burn fat. That is the whole goal. So if you're not eating high fat, essentially you are just low carb, and while low carb is great, the whole point of keto is doing high fat. So, and net carbs on this are about 3 grams of total net carbs per serving, and this does serve 4. So, aw, thanks for the love, Juliet. Yeah, I'm really glad that you're learning some things. It's really not that hard to go keto, which is why I started doing these videos, because I found it to be overwhelming in the very beginning, and then when I started to play around with it and I saw how easy it was, I just felt like so many people out there could really benefit from this. So, by the way, if you guys are keto, go ahead and comment keto below and let me know how long you've been on the journey. So I've just got a pretty big cucumber here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna slice it on my mandolin and get it, you know, nice even slices. You could peel the skin off if you wanted to, but I actually don't mind the skin, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just leave it the way it is. So, has everybody meal prepped their dinner? Not their dinner, their lunch for work tomorrow? Hey Sherry, my weekend was pretty great. Thanks for asking, Andrew. I got a lot of rest. I've been working really hard, so I took some time to definitely unplug. Let me just see here. I'm having trouble slicing this. All right, yeah. So I'm just slicing these bad boys kind of thinnish, so it does work really nicely if you do have a mandolin. If you don't, you can just slice them really thin. You could even use a spiralizer if you so wanted to, however you wanted to do this. Hey Kina, thanks for popping on. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. If you're using a mandolin, you guys always wanna be really careful. So you're supposed to use the thing to protect your hand, but I'm just going to go really slow and just keep moving myself down here. So I haven't made my my lunch yet for tomorrow, but I usually just do a nice healthy salad for my keto lunch. What does everybody do for their lunch typically? Oh my goodness, Mel. Yeah, no. I haven't had trouble yet with the mandolin, but I when I get down close, I go really slow here, so. Thanks for sharing, Kina. By the way, if you guys enjoy my page and if you learn lots of stuff about keto, I would so appreciate if you share this out to your friends and family or in any appropriate keto groups. I'll give you a full name shout out if you go ahead and comment, share below. So thank you so much for the love and support. All right, so doing pretty well so far. I used to love when I was a little girl, my grandma used to always do fresh cucumber salad, and there are lots of things you can add to this. I'm keeping this version fairly simple here. You could do tomatoes, you could do some red onion in here, so whatever you like to add, feel free to go ahead and do that. Buffalo style chicken salad, that sounds delicious, Mel, awesome. Oh my goodness, having trouble getting down to the end here. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna leave just this last little bit here so that way we're not getting too low. So you can see I've got a nice hearty salad here, and we're just gonna add some of our healthy fats to here. So I've got a really nice extra virgin olive oil. You could use any olive oil that you enjoy. This is, I don't know, supposed to be a really nice one. You just have to make sure that it's a pure olive oil so that way you're getting all of those healthy fats in there. And this calls for a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Yes, it is very healthy, especially with the healthy fats in there. And then I'm going to use some red wine vinegar. I was looking at lots of different recipes, and there's all kinds of vinegars that you could do. You could do apple cider vinegar, you could do red wine vinegar. So don't be afraid to use what you have on hand. And it's also going to be a 1/4 of a cup. So nice and easy to remember. And I'm just going to add some fresh salt and pepper cracked right to this. And then I'm going to do a tablespoon of dill. And you could do more dill, less dill, whatever you prefer. If you had fresh, that would be amazing. I've been slowly increasing my... I'm going to start with a teaspoon and see what it looks like. I've been increasing my herb garden, and I've been doing really well with them. They haven't died yet, so I'm really excited. But I have dill, parsley, and mint next on my list of fresh herbs that I want to pick up. Okay, so let me just grab a spoon here so you can see. Looking good. I'm just going to give this a nice stir here. Oh, thanks for the love on the sneakers. Yeah, I always I have a million different colors. I love high colors on everything, so. Okay, so you can see that came out really good. It looks nice and fresh. I think that's probably enough dill for me, but you could do more dill for sure if you wanted. And just remember, you could add all kinds of fresh veggies and things in here. You could do, you can do some red onion, some tomato. I saw some recipes where people put some black olives in there, which would really help up your healthy fats for the day, which is a really great idea too. For my day job, I'm actually I am a supervisor at a cable company. So I'm in a call center, and I was getting distracted by Andrew's comment about Voltron. Yes, I picked up myself the Voltron shirt, so I was super geeking it today and having a lot of fun with it. So what brand is my salt and pepper grinder? I think we've got these on QVC. They're actually Wolfgang pucks, but they're really cool because got the electric, so you can just press it and it comes right out. So pretty handy. All right, let's try one of these bad boys and see what they taste like. Being that I don't need to wait for them to cook, we can see how the flavoring turned out on this. Let me see if I can find one that's a little bit smaller so I can actually get it in my mouth, okay? Okay. That is really good. So it's the right combination of vinegar to olive oil. Really fresh, crispy. So I like it. And I just think this is like a really nice, fresh way to enjoy your salad and help get your healthy fats up for the day. So if you're struggling, don't be afraid to try neat little tricks like this that you can, add some olive oil into your routine in order to help meet your fat macros. So really, Jojo, I haven't hardly ever swapped out the batteries on mine, so I haven't had trouble with that yet. Maybe I don't use them often enough, I don't know. So well, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and share this out to your friends and family. No, did I have a typo? There's only 3 grams of carbs in this. So it's very low carb. 3 grams of total carbs, 4 servings. And yeah, so super low carb. So maybe I did a typo on the macros. I'll make sure I go back in there and check that and fix it for you if I did. So thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Have a great night and happy Monday tomorrow. Take care.